Hello everyone. Cognitive Rights Watch is a watchdog initiative of mine to inform people about cognitive abuse, which disrespects and discourages our right to think independently. The abuser uses mind control methods to create cognitive bias that distorts perception and manipulates our thinking and behavior. In this video, I will be awarding a Thought Police badge to a cognitive abuser to raise awareness of the issue. To begin, I will show you a picture. Was your immediate reaction to the picture favorable or unfavorable? If you watch CNN regularly, your reaction was likely unfavorable. An immediate unfavorable reaction to a simple non-provocative photo could mean you have been cognitively abused. I will explain.
And a recent Harvard study is bolstering the president's complaints, showing that 93% of CNN's coverage of President Trump was negative. Take a look at some of the worst examples.
Is this president trying to impersonate Hugo Chavez, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, Vladimir Putin?
It's like we're just covering bad reality television is what it feels like now.
It's a grotesque abuse of power by the President of the United States. This is the kind of thing that goes on in non-democracies.
At the dessert course, he gets 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream with his chocolate cream pie instead of the single scoop for everyone else.
You do not need a Harvard poll to tell you how negative the coverage is on CNN. You just have to watch it for a few minutes. Some defend CNN by saying you may not like it, but this is called journalism. Is it journalism? The Society of Professional Journalists has established a code of ethics. It begins with seek truth and report it. It says ethical journalism should be accurate and fair. Is 93% negative coverage fair, or is it propaganda? Propaganda is not meant to be fair. It is only one-sided communication. Mind control causes people to repeat media talking points while still believing they are independent thinkers. Repeating talking points over and over again is abusive because it is an attempt to force you to understand. Today, no one should be compelled to understand. We expect neither recognition nor agreement from anyone who is not driven to a certain view by his own particular individual needs. We do not want to cram facts of knowledge into even an immature person. Knowledge is crammed into our heads to create a cognitive bias called the illusion of truth effect. If you repeat something often enough, it becomes truth. This bias is created by tirelessly repeating an idea. It works best when the media is limited and controlled. CNN's attempt to create cognitive bias with repetition is compounded by the use of negativity because of the negativity effect. We place more attention and importance on negative information. Negative information has a larger impact on behavior and perception than positive information. It may take 4 or 5 positive reports to counter one negative. The person in charge at CNN who is responsible for the cognitive abuse of its viewers is Jeff Zucker. For this reason, Jeff has been awarded a Thought Police badge for filtering the news to control our thinking. How does Jeff's propaganda network affect politics? Negative reporting lowers a candidate's favorability rating. The candidate with low favorable ratings usually loses. The candidate with positive favorable ratings usually wins. You may think you can watch propaganda and not be influenced. For the answer, just ask a corporate marketing expert.
I own you, I own you, I own you, I own you.
The bias blind spot is the tendency to see oneself as less biased than other people. We are able to identify cognitive biases in others, but not as well in ourselves. Not everyone is seeking truth. Confirmation bias is the tendency to search for and interpret information in a way that confirms one's preconceptions. Seeks confirmation of one's existing opinions by only going to media outlets that share your opinion. There is only one way to escape mind control. You take the red pill, which is the awakened state of thinking. The red pill symbolizes knowledge, freedom, and the truth of reality. The blue pill represents falsehood, security, and the blissful ignorance of illusion. You choose the red pill when you look at all sides of an issue and think. You choose the blue pill when your media choices are one-sided echo chambers. The philosophy of freedom mentions 3 states in the chapter on knowing the world: the night dreaming state, the day dreaming state, and the awakened state of thinking. The 3 hardest words in the English language are I don't know. This is the starting point of independent thinking. Nobody can do our independent thinking for us. It is up to each individual. Thanks for watching. If you would like to nominate someone to be awarded a Thought Police badge, do so in comments.